Welcome to Art with Woo. On today, you will be learning how to draw 2-point perspective boxes. Here's everything that you will need. Now first you'll start off with your ruler. If you don't have a ruler, you can use a straight edge from a book or anything lying around that has a straight edge. Your first step is to draw a horizon line. And a horizon line is a simple horizontal line that goes across from one end of the paper to the other. Next, you will need 2 vanishing points. We'll place them on the opposite ends from each other. They control all the magic to how we create our boxes. Next, let's start with our first box. We're going to place it above the horizon line. So you'll start it with a simple line, a vertical line. You can make it as long or as short as you want it to be. Now from the bottom of that line, you will connect your vanishing point, and you will now draw your converging lines. I like to use dashes because they're easy to see. And you'll see when it's time to erase, they'll be easier to see than a solid line. Next, I will add the converging lines going to the other end, to my other vanishing point. Now we'll go to the top of that vertical line and we will create more converging lines because we're now doing the top of our box. The first set of converging lines control the bottom, and now the top converging lines control the top of our box. Again, dashed lines will probably work best for a lot of people, just to help you to avoid confusion. Now we need to close the sides of our box. You can make those as long or as short as you'd like for them to be. Make sure that your ruler is straight. It cannot be at a slant. We've completed one side. Now let's do the other side. Remember, as long or as short as you want it to be, and the ruler needs to be straight. Wonderful. Now let's close out the bottom of our box. So from your furthest line on the left-hand side, you'll connect it to your vanishing point on the right, and you will draw converging lines. So remember the dashed lines. You're more than welcome to use solid lines, but the dashed lines are easier to see. We'll go to the other side of the box, the far right vertical line. And we will now connect that to the vanishing point on the left. Converging lines. Let's take a look. I can see the box. We're going to use a Sharpie to close out our edges, which will help us see the box even more. Let's pick it up just a little bit. And there it is. Let's get rid of those converging lines. And there's your box. Now you understand why I did dashed lines? Let's work on our next box. This one we're going to create directly on the horizon line. Same steps. Starts with a first line, which is a vertical line. And now we're doing our converging lines, going from the left to the right. We just finished the top, and now we're doing the bottom of that box. What's next? The sides, you say? You are correct. Remember, straight ruler, up and down. It could be as long or as short as you would like for it to be. We are almost done. Let's use our Sharpie. There it is. Erase those converging lines. And there you have it, your second box. Let's go for the third box, but we're going to pick it up some. Practice makes perfect, which means we pretty much have it now. So this box is beneath the horizon line. remember that Sharpie. It definitely helps you see the box. Clean up all your converging lines. And remember this, everything that is underneath the horizon line is considered bird's eye view. Everything on the horizon line is considered street level or eye level. And everything above the horizon line is considered worm's eye view. Notice the difference? Notice how we can see the bottom, the tops, and the sides. Let's add some realism. Now we're going to shade. I went from using my pencil to shade to using my blending stump and my fingers. This will help you to blend the pencil. Let's clean it up and define everything. And there you have it, your finished product. Now you can add whatever you want in the background. I hope you learned a lot from this lesson on today. I thank you for watching and tune in next time. Please subscribe, Blue Soul Artist.